The dungeons here at Gen Con 2024 are a little different than we normally do. We have 2 of them, of the 4, are really designed for new players. The adventures are sealed run, and that means that you only can play with the tokens that you're given, which is really helpful for newbies who feel sometimes overwhelmed when they play with veteran players that have reams and reams of tokens. So we're really trying to appeal to new players this year with the half-hour adventures. And then the other 2 are really targeted towards the more veteran folks. I think it's a great mix, so we're going to be able to grow our player base quite a bit this year.
All the doors slam shut and the door resets your field. You'll need to begin again from the start. I like the confidence with which you speak. It melts away in your hands, opening the door to Banarek's Tomb of Terrors. All right. All right.
I think it's a good puzzle. I think it's a fun puzzle. I think that if they're not accustomed to True Dungeon where there's 10 things, because everyone's supposed to remember one thing.
We also have some cool interactive stuff with some of the puzzles that are in the Tomb of Terror that's kind of an homage to one of my favorite D&D modules, which is the Tomb of Horrors from the old first edition days. But I think if you are like a fan of the old Tomb of Horrors, you would love to interact with some of the puzzles because they're very much inspired by that module.
Most fun volunteering for True Dungeon. I meet the most fantastic people. Everyone is so awesome to work with. Every party I've had come through here has been so nice, so cool. This is just the best event and I love working here every year. They've been doing really well. I don't think I've had a single party fail the puzzle yet. There have been a couple close calls, but in the end everyone's got it.
Look out! Help! There's another one! Run away!
We've scared a few people, seen a few jumps, made some bad jokes, you know. And this is Deddy. Deddy's my mummy. Are you my mummy? You're my mummy.
I'm Sloan. I love Gen Con and I love coming here for free. So I let True Dungeon pay for my pass and I'm here to, dress in a bunch of feathers and yell at a bunch of nerds. It's gonna be awesome. I will be the most comfortable actor at True Dungeon because I get to sit down behind fake harpy legs, just wearing a bunch of feathers up top and just yell at people. And honestly, it's a dream come true. You should come work here. It's pretty slick.
Come quick, sisters! Look who's come for dinner! I've been here all by myself. This is so exciting!
So this is a sealed dungeon, and it's also one of those kind of intro dungeons where people kind of get used to doing puzzles.
If you would be so kind as to help release me from this cursing perimeter of smell, then I will gladly point you in the direction that you see.
And because it's a pattern recognition puzzle that's fairly simple and straightforward, my job is to distract them. Because left to their own devices, a lot of teams will often solve this in 2 or 3 minutes. And so a lot of it is, trying to interact with them, trying to find something silly to say for them, and then they stop and go, wait, she's trying to distract us. I've been having a great time. It feels like a lot of people are also having a good time. And at the end, I guess we hang out and perhaps I may grant a wish or 2. We'll see how that goes.
Well, this is the first time in 5 years we've had a full run of 4 adventures like we used to do before the COVID years came along. So it's been interesting to be back, full scale, full tilt, craziness. But there's nothing like it in the world, and I just love to be able to entertain 8,000 people over the 3 days, and it's great to be back.
Mostly, I think this first room and like maybe an easier dungeon, people have been passing pretty quickly. I try to make it so that, you know, they're having fun. Have I been enjoying it? Yes, of course. I love volunteering for True Dungeon. It's almost like obsession. I used to go to cons, or I used to go to True Dungeon so I could afford the con, and now I go to cons so I can be at True Dungeon.
I find that it's easiest to puzzle your way through things if everything is laid out in front of you. Touching the skulls does not harm you in any way.
So I've done my first 11 runs for True Dungeon this year, and it has been phenomenal. Tons of different people, from 12 to 60 have come through, and every group has been phenomenal. It's been a lot of fun. Had some people sacrifice themselves to the lava, try to sacrifice their children. You know, it's always a fun time at True Dungeon.
This time he's going to attack two people. Dwarf fighter, are you taunting?
Well, typically, players in my combat rooms do quite well because I'm known for three things when it comes to running combat tables. One is that I give good descriptions, and two is that I roll very, very terribly, and then three is that I make sure that we get out on time. So most teams are doing pretty well when they come against me, unless they're actually looking for an extra challenge and making it hard on themselves, like the team that decided they would spend the first round of battle throwing boots at my enemy instead of using actual weapons. Mostly what keeps me coming back is this is the way I get to see my friends who live in Seattle and Canada and all sorts of places like that.
Start right down here.
It's just, it'll grow back. Right? It'll grow back. It's just hair. Probably.
I really am enjoying the snake that we put into the cart. Has a really fantastic green dress that flows really well and looks really great. And we've got it came together really well. But it's also the one that employs the foam prosthetic nose. It's kind of something that we haven't really worked with much in the past, and it's really looking nice. I think we're having a great time blending all of that together and making it making it look good. That's kind of been my favorite one that's come together this year. So I've really enjoyed working with that one.
Where is it? I can smell it. You! Step forward! Why do you come bearing a tear of creation to the flame?
There's probably something in every dungeon. I usually try to put some kind of thing. For instance, there's a monster that we have in Dune Viper. I don't want to give any spoilers away, but there's a monster in there that's from a cult movie that I really liked. And that was fun to put that in. And I've had a lot of fans of that movie say, thank you, that's amazing, it was a great surprise.
Oh, hi, my name is Joshua. Second year doing Combat DM for True Dungeon, and this will be the second year I get to have a ton of fun. I'm absolutely looking forward to this year as far as all the rooms go, as far as being a Combat DM. I want to have as much fun as I possibly can. I want the players to have as much fun as they can as well, and I'm 1000% excited.
It's my third time playing True Dungeon, and it's been fantastic. It's a very immersive experience, and really enjoy it. We're doing pretty well. Pretty good teamwork for the most part, yeah. I think even for the new people, they're really enjoying the new experience, and I think everyone that I've known that started playing it is really wanted to play more of it. So, yeah, combat's been good. We have a really strong team that fights really well, and so I think we've been breezing through the combat pretty well actually. Puzzles, a little up and down. I think we're struggling a little bit in terms of timing and speed a little bit in some of them, but we're surviving.
And that is a success.
Hey, well, my name is J. Michael McAfee, and I'm volunteering here at True Dungeon this year as an Anubis guard. So yeah, so I'm very exciting. Yeah, doing really well. It's my first year volunteering here. Prior to that, I just have a boring office job. So when I saw my friend post on Facebook that you all were looking for some fresh volunteers to add to your ranks, it was like the light bulb went off. I was like, yes! But yeah, everyone seems to be having like a really good time. I'm very surprised at how good people are at shuffleboard. I think that when they move into retirement, they're just going to clean up in their retirement homes.
Oh, they've been doing great so far. They're opening up this temple like it's nothing sometimes, so they're prepared for this temple.
The party must cross the guardian stones and place the heart upon the scales to determine if they are worthy to continue on towards the flame of hate. So far, they have had a mixed success. Some parties are very clever and figure it out pretty quickly, and others tend to struggle and need a little bit of extra encouragement.
As you notice the archway, a giant snake appears.
People love the snake in this room. The addition of color graphics on our combat boards is fantastic. I'm really looking forward to get a chance to run through here, and I've had a great time with all the people that have gotten to come through on the dungeon, and I hope the volunteers are treating everybody just as nice as they're treating us. I love people's surprise when the snake pops up. The vast majority of them don't expect it. They think there's something here, but they don't expect it to be as large and as awesome as it actually is.
Well, we make getting involved pretty easy. We have a website called tdevolves.com, and all you have to do is go there and fill out the little survey, and we'll contact you later about when we might need you for convention. There's also a forum that we have on our truedungeon.com website. You can meet folks ahead of time and ask questions to see, hey, is this something I might want to do? We have over 200 volunteers here this year at Gen Con, so a lot of folks love to volunteer for us. I think the best benefit is you get to meet some really cool people. It's like, yeah, you meet the coolest people at Gen Con because these are people that think it's fun to make fun for other people. And those are the best kind of people. But you also get like a free badge, and you get a spot in the hotel room that's right adjacent to Gen Con. And then we have stipends to cover your meals. They can range up to $500. So it's a great way to go to Gen Con by making a lot of people happy and go for free basically.
I'm Katrina. I've been here for a very, very long time. Really in True Dungeon for a very long time. Not just this time. For 12, 13 years now. Honestly, I've lost count. It's in 2009, and I don't math very well. However, this girl behind me, she's amazing. She's a first-time volunteer, and I'll let her do her own thing.
Oh my God, I'm Michaela, and I'm new here. I don't know. It's been a while.
Right, because we've been stuck in this hut for a while, right?
I've been stuck here for forever.
Yeah, me too.
But I'm new to True Dungeon, and I'm really excited. And
yeah, you can't tell. Look at that energy. That's good energy.
Yeah.
It's we're bouncing off each other.
Totally fresh face, not at all sunburned or dirty or sweaty.
It's not like we've been alone or anything for a very long time. I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep rambling and stuff.
It's really good to see myself here.
Yeah, it's like they can see the reflection. Is this food? What is this? Hi.
I am loving this community. I came to True Dungeon this year because my normal gaming group backed out. So I'm like, I need to make some new friends, and I already have. It's like a sisterhood in the locker room right now.
She's treated me so good. She's literally brought me coffee.
Look, what can I say? I gotta buy your affection. But it's like a sisterhood in there, like immediately. And so I'm really happy to see, hopefully, all these really happy, smiley faces, and I hope to give them a really good time. Even if you're not a big old extrovert like I am, they've got plenty of positions where you never have to see a person. So, introvert, extrovert, you know, front-facing, back-facing, we can use your skills, and
we have a little bit of everything.
There's a lot of benefits to working with True Dungeon.
Oh yeah, no, everybody's been really positive. I kind of try to ask, are you new? A lot of people, it's like their second time to play, or they played twice here, and they're very excited. They like it. I'm trying to get them to do the survey so we can get some good input for Jeff and the rest of the creative crew to know what they liked and what they didn't like, what they could repeat for the next dungeon or something like that. So no, but it's been really good. Even some of the veterans are like cool and they like it. A lot of them are doing it more than once, but that's what they usually do to get more tokens. But no, a lot of really good feedback.
Well, just thanks for your interest in True Dungeon. It's been going on for 21 years now, and it's just great to see that continue to grow and find new fans and new volunteers, and we hope that you want to check us out.